All right, here is the storyboard based on the T-script we had just created. Now, I covered up the what you hear area because the storyboard really follows the what you see with film terms. So I just kind of covered that up so we can see that here. Scene 1, Ken Burns' effect of Suffield Middle School with the sun shining on the school. We can't mimic in the drawing too well, especially the way that I draw, with the Ken Burns effect. But we know that's an editing tool, and we know what we'll create once we get to editing. But for the picture, we're going to show Suffield Middle School. So here is Suffield Middle School, and it says the sun shining on the school. The way the sun comes up and the way Suffield Middle School is positioned, the sun won't be behind the school, but I just put it there because it's shining on the school. So that works out. There's scene 1. Drawn with an extreme wide shot. We do not see the subject, which is the characters. We don't see them yet, as we know. So extreme wide shot of Suffield Middle School with the sun shining on it. Scene 2. The bus is pulling up to the front door. This is a wide shot. So here is the bus pulling up. The arrow shows where it's going to the front door. And a wide shot shows it from the whole thing, top to bottom. So the bus is pulling in. We could have said wide shot with lead room here. But the bus is pulling in. We see it top to bottom. And that is a wide shot. Scene 3. The bus doors open. And the bus driver is shown. That's a mid shot. So a mid shot is half of the bus driver. So you see the bus doors opening, not all of these stairs are showing, and it shows about half of the bus driver as they're on the handle here and the stop signs here to open the door. So you get it as close as you can. I'm not too talented in the artistic drawing avenue, so you just draw the best you can, and it goes together with your T-script to tell your story. If someone comes in, they now know what they're doing for acting or for filming based on what we have here. Scene 4. Students get off the bus. They head towards the front doors. The last student falling behind high fives the principal. It's a wide shot rule of thirds with lead room. Wide shot shows everybody head to toe. Head to toe, they're heading towards the front door. There's the arrow saying where they're going. Here's the principal, and here's the one person falling behind, and they're going to high five the principal, and we're going to have all those sound effects as needed. Scene 5, the kid's face after the high five, a close-up. There we go, full headshot for a close-up. Kid's happy, just high five the principal. Scene 6, kids, a shot from down the hall of the kids dispersing to lockers and the class. Here goes the kids down the hall. The lockers are on the side, and they're dispersing where they need to go. Very wide shot, so we're not zoomed in too much there. Scene 7, the kids entering class as the teacher's welcoming them. Wide shot with lead room and rule of thirds. Teachers on rule of thirds, kids on rule of thirds. Wide shot with lead room showing them head to toe entering the classroom. We draw the picture based on our film terms so we know what to film. Now we have to film that scene. Scene 8, teacher grabbing the door handle and closing the door. And we fade to white at the end of that. So the teacher's grabbing the door handle, they're going to close the door, and as they close the door, we'll fade to white and go to our credits. And there's scene 9 credits. Real simple, real quick drawing, not taking too much time, but it exactly mirrors what our plan is. Now we know what to film, and we know what for editing, what we have for music. That is creating a storyboard. Very clear, very easy to draw. We'll take a picture with our Mac computer, and we'll be ready to go.